special and unique. Hello guys, Dexter here, and it's good to be back. So today we'll be taking a look at a very special RDA, and this is the packaging itself. The packaging of the RDA, and guess what? It looks like a Rubik's Cube. Okay, it looks exactly like a Rubik's Cube, the packaging itself. Okay, and this is by the company called Tobeco. And yes, Tobeco is a company that do clones. Okay, so what we got here is actually a authentic RDA by Tobeco, but this design itself, the design itself is actually inspired, or I would say they took the design of another RDA, which is a cube version. Also looks exactly like a Rubik's Cube. The RDA is called the Magic Cube. They took the design and they came up with their very own. They redo the design and they came up with, and Tobeco came up with their very own. Okay, so this is not a clone. Trust me on this. If you guys would say, "Hey Dex, Tobeco is a clone," okay, fine, I would agree. Only 10% or 5% that this is a clone, but on the 90 and the 95%, I would say it's an authentic product. So what I got here is the black version, and it says here Tobeco printed onto the transparent film itself, and you got here is the QR code for you to scan with your device, and it will take you to their website. Okay, and here it says Tobeco, and bottom here on the small wordings is the website itself. And also at the bottom of the Tobeco logo here, the wording, the small wording here says Tobeco authentic patented. Okay, so this is all about it too that we can say about the packaging itself. So let's open this up and let's see what's in the box itself. So in here we get a pack of O-rings and 3 extra screws for your build deck right here, and that's all about it. And this is the RDA itself. Look at the RDA itself. I got here is the wonderful black version. Okay, it doesn't look dull, but it looks unique, really unique. Okay, so now if to compare, let's say if to compare with the Magic Cube RDA, okay, I do not have the Magic Cube RDA, but if you want to find out about the Magic Cube RDA, you go to Google search, you key in Magic Cube RDA, you go to image and you key in Magic Cube RDA, and you know what I'm talking about. Magic Cube RDA, the airflow, the airflow is actually located on the middle of the RDA itself, and there has 2 airflows actually, one on each side. Okay, it's actually located in the middle right here. It's a slot of airflow to give you a tighter draw. Okay, and also the mouthpiece that the Magic Cube uses is actually a 510 mouthpiece, so you can swap any mouthpiece that you are comfortable with. Well, this is actually no option at all. There's no option in using other mouthpiece. This actually came along all together with the mouthpiece. So, and there is 2 top cap section, the top cap section and the top cap section. Okay, so I'm going down to that right now. This black piece, the black piece, which we call the mouthpiece and the top cap section. This is it. And as you can see here, there are two tiny slots, which is for the top airflow. Okay, and this is the top cap. This is the top cap, and this is the top cap. Okay, removing this. Wow, this is really snug. Hold on. Oh god, sorry. So removing this is the top cap section, and you see this bottom part right here that sticks out. Yes, this is the airflow for the top cap. So it's gonna be like this. As you can see here, why I say there's two grooves here is actually for you to adjust the top cap section to close the air slots or to open it up. Okay, so this is the top cap and the top cap section. Now we move on to the body itself. Yes, the body itself is actually similar to the Magic Cube. It's just that right now it's very fine finish, and there's no slot anywhere on the body at all. Very fine finish. And this is the inside of the RDA, of the Rubik's RDA. Really clean, very clean. No machining oil, no nothing. It's really clean. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Really clean. Okay, and let's move on to the build deck itself. Now this is a 3-post build deck. Okay, the classic 3-post build deck. Your positive and both your negative on the side, and the holes of the, hold on, let me measure it. Let me measure the hole. Is 2.5. No, it's not 2.5. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's the hole for the build deck is 2 millimeter in diameter. So meaning if you're using thicker gauge wires, like let's say 24, 22, no, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. But it's just that I'm not a very big fan of this kind of screws, these Phillips head screws. Okay, because when you use thicker gauge wire, right, like 24 or 22, this kind of screw tends to pop out. Okay, tends to pop out when you're doing the long run. I mean, I experience it myself. Yes, they tend to pop out. So I don't really like this kind of screw, but if it comes with it, well, we can't complain much, right? There is no complaining. And as you can see here, this is the bottom airflow. So this RDA has 4 airflows. Okay, at the bottom here, the airflow is located at the bottom of the build deck right now. 2 on each side and 2 on the top cap section. So there is 4 airflows. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this is entirely different from the Magic Cube. So don't call this a clone. This is actually entirely Tobeco's authentic. Okay, so how do you build this? Okay, to build this, you need to build the coil to the middle section. Okay, you need to pull your coil sitting on top of this airflow slots right here. Okay, so there is one thing that worries me right now. Okay, because the airflow is located at the bottom of the deck itself, and this is the juice well, right? This area right here is the juice well. This is the juice well, and this is your airflow slots. What if the juice leaks? Okay, it's gonna leak through this. And this thing, I'm telling you, I'm starting to worry right now that this thing is gonna leak like a son of a bitch. Okay, it's gonna leak. but I haven't tried it. But when I look at this, I look at the airflow design, I will tell you this. This thing is gonna lick like a son of a bitch if you're not careful, okay? So be careful when you drip. Be careful when you drip using the Rubik's RDA by Tobeco. So at the bottom you get the Tobeco, okay, the Tobeco logo, and at the bottom here it says Rubik. Yes, it says Rubik's, okay. So this is all I got to say about this RDA. And yeah, one thing for sure, guys, there is one thing that I always say: never judge a book by its cover. Okay, never ever judge a book by its cover. Just because this product is by Tobeco doesn't mean this thing is a clone. Yes, Tobeco is a clone company. Like I mentioned earlier, Tobeco is a company. So doesn't mean that a clone company came up with their own authentic stuff, huh? Right? H Cigar came up with their authentic stuff, even though they are well known for their clones, right? And also Vapor iJoy recently came out with their very own authentic hardware, yeah. So why can't Tobeco came up with their very own stuff, right? So never judge a book by its cover, right? Don't tell me, hey, Dex is a clone. No, it's a clone. Man, come on, man. I will have to agree on this. I will agree on this because they took the design from Magic Cube. I have to agree on this. I can only agree around 10 to 5% that they copied the main body or the outer appearance of the Magic Cube RDA. Yes, I have to say yes, but all in all, these two pieces are already different stuff. They are different story, and we still don't know how this thing vapes, right? So as I forgot to mention, right, this build deck right here, as you can see, I hope, yes, you see this part right here that is protruding out. Okay, this RDA, when you screw onto your any of your device, this RDA will not sit flush onto your device because of the airflow, which is not right now located at the bottom of the build deck. Okay, so this is a protruding area, but it's okay. It's okay. The main thing that we wanted to know is how this thing vapes. So I have my candle wire all coiled up and all ready. So I'm going off camera and we're gonna set this now and we're gonna vape on this. Okay, so be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I have wick the base, the RDA base already, and with the cotton all saturated, and let's have a test fire. Oh yeah, this is gonna vape good. Okay. So I got a reading of a 0.3 resistance. Okay, a 0.3 resistance using 24 gauge candle wire, and this is a dual coil. Okay, so right now let's put everything. So let's put everything back together and let's see the moment of truth, how this RDA vapes. Okay, so right now let's see which go where. Okay, nope. Okay, here it goes. Okay. Now for the top cap. Okay, like I mentioned, this is the the top cap, okay, the top cap with the airflow system. Make sure this tool is aligned with the bottom airflow, okay. Make sure this tool area here is aligned together with the airflow at the bottom, okay. Put this back on. Ho 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 ho. Looking really good. I'm wow, looking really good on my Sigelli 150 watt. I mean, I was surprised. I thought it would not look good, but this looks really sexy. Now the moment of truth, and let's see how this thing vapes. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Wow. Wow. First thing first, I have to say this RDA definitely is chugging the vapor, and I am firing at 50 watts, okay, 50 freaking watts, 3.8 volts and a 0.3 resistance, and this is chugging like a boss. And the flavor, I have to tell you, the flavor is just awesome. It's really top awesome, man. Really awesome. It doesn't feel numb. I don't feel that the flavor numb out, but I'm still getting that full-on flavor. This is amazing piece of RDA. Wow. Wow, amazing RDA. The flavor, oh my goodness. You got to try this one for yourself. I got mine at O&O Vapor Trend, selling at 80 or 85 ringgit. Man, RDA lovers, you got to try this RDA out. This is really awesome. An awesome RDA, a square shape, unique looking RDA. I'ma tell you this right now. You don't know what you're missing here. This is an awesome piece. One last vape and we'll call it a day. Okay guys, next thing here, vape safe, vape on. I'll see you guys again on my next video review, and goodbye.